When you start to plan a victorious vision, it means that you are looking at having a harmonious life where you don't have to be successful in one area or have joy or peace in one area and leave the other areas on the back burner. If you felt like you have been living your life that way, where you can only have a good feeling about your health or your finances or your relationships, but then you find your education is slipping or your home life needs some attention. Don't settle for that. Don't believe that you can only have success in one area. Success may not come at the same time in all the areas of your life, but you can definitely have harmony. I came across this video from a woman. There are a lot of people who do this on Instagram and TikTok and these things who sing, and they sing all the parts of the harmony, and then they put themselves on the camera in a grid, and each segment of that grid is singing a different part of the harmony. But when I saw it, it was the same woman. It's the same way with you. When you show up in your marriage, you show up at work, you show up in motherhood, you show up in your friendships, you show up in your community, you show up to yourself, you show up to God. It's the same woman that's showing up in each of those areas. But just like the woman who is doing the different harmonies in the grid, there's a different aspect of you that's showing up. There are times when, you know how I talk about a woman having three daily appointments, one with God, one with herself, and her appointments with others. When you sit with yourself in that appointment with yourself and you look at your life, you need to be able to see yourself showing up in every single area. If you feel like you are showing up as someone else in an area of your life, that means that the harmony is broken. And just like when you're in a choir and someone is singing off key and someone is singing the wrong part, that means that there's something in your life, something in some area of your life that is off and that requires your attention. It requires your evaluation. That's why when I start off with women, I start off with that one sheet where we look at the different areas of your life and we grade them. Where are you most satisfied in your life from a scale of 1 to 10? And we look at every single area so that you can see what's off, but so that you can also see what's doing well. Your life needs to be harmonious, and it can only be that way when you start to listen to your life. I hope this helps. Blessings on your journey. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.